Let's be honest. You're looking at a pile of Lego and seeing one of two things: a confusing mess of plastic or a pile of plastic gold. The problem is, you know there's value locked away in those bricks, but you have no clue where to start or what any of this is actually worth. What if I told you there's a simple 7-step playbook that turns that confusion into confidence and cash? I've been there, and I built my own profitable reselling business from the ground up. Today I'm handing you my personal playbook. I'm gonna share 7 insider tips that will help you resell Lego like a pro and turn those bricks into a serious side hustle. So first things first, what's your end game? Are you trying to squeeze every last penny of profit out of every sale, even if it takes a while? Or are you just trying to clear out some space as fast as possible? Or are you looking to make a profitable side business or even a full-time venture out of this? We've all been there. Answering this question is crucial because it shapes your entire strategy. If you need to clear space quickly, selling bulk by the pound on Facebook Marketplace is a great option, but your profits won't be as high. On the other hand, if you're chasing maximum cash, you'll need to hunt down big high-value sets or sell individual pieces, which takes a lot of time and a lot of research. Decide on your goal and the rest of the steps will click into place. Alright, for tip 2, not all Lego is created equal. The real money is in sets that are in high demand, and your best targets are the retired sets, the ones that have been out for production for a couple of years. Once they disappear from the store shelves, their value really can take off. So you'll want to focus on themes with a massive passionate fan base. I'm talking about Star Wars, Harry Potter, or even Marvel. And then you have the Holy Grails, the Ultimate Collector Series or the UCS sets. These are legendary among collectors and can become insanely valuable. Limited editions and sets from the LEGO Ideas line are also gold mines because their short production runs create instant scarcity. Keep these themes on your radar because that's where the eager buyers are. Look, it's easy to get overwhelmed when you're just starting out, so my advice here is simple: start small. The easiest entry point is selling sealed new in the box sets. The next thing, complete used sets. This lets you get a feel for the market without the giant headache of sorting thousands of loose parts. And here's a pro tip for your beginners: don't sleep on the minifigs. For a lot of popular sets, the value of the minifigures alone can add up to a huge chunk of the set's original price. Somebody might not want to drop $150 on a spaceship, but they'll happily pay the $30 for that one rare character they've been searching for. Think of your online listing as your digital storefront. It needs to build trust the second someone clicks on it. This means clear, high-quality photos are non-negotiable. Get every angle. If it's a used set, show any scuffs or flaws honestly. Transparency here is key. In your title and description, use the official set number, the set name, and keywords that people are actually searching for. Simple phrases like 100% authentic Lego and complete with all original minifigs work wonders. A trustworthy listing doesn't just get more clicks, it justifies a higher price tag. So by the way, if you're finding these tips helpful, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button right there. I'm always dropping new videos to help you build your Lego business, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. Alright, tip 5 is all about location, location, location. Where you sell is just as important as what you sell. For anyone starting out, there are really 3 main players: eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and Bricklink or Brickowl. eBay gives you access to a massive global audience, but their fees can sting. We're talking about 13 to 15% when all is said and done. Facebook Marketplace is awesome for local, fee-free sales, but your audience is much smaller. And then there's Bricklink. It's a marketplace owned by Lego itself, made for those die-hard fans. The fees are way lower, but the buyers are experts, so your listings better be spot on. My advice? play around with all three and see what fits your style and your inventory. Pricing. It's a delicate dance, isn't it? Price too high and you'll hear crickets. Price too low and you're leaving cash on the table. So use the data. Check eBay's sold listings to see what people actually paid for an item. Bricklink also has an incredibly detailed price guide that shows you the entire set's sales history. But in the reselling game, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a strategy. For retired sets, the value often spikes 3 to 4 years after they leave the stores. So if you're sitting on a desirable sealed set, don't be in a rush to sell it. Let that value grow. This one might be the most important tip of them all. Your reputation is everything. The LEGO community is smaller than you think and word gets around fast. Be the seller you want to buy from. Answer questions quickly and politely. Pack your items like you're shipping a priceless artifact, because to a collector, that's what it is. And be brutally honest about the condition of everything you sell. Every single positive review builds your credibility and brings in repeat customers. A killer reputation lets you command higher prices and build a loyal following. And that's the real secret to long-term success. So, that's my playbook. 7 tips to take you from a LEGO novice to a confident reseller. Now, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes real work and patience. But with this roadmap, you have a clear path to turn that pile of plastic into a profitable side hustle. And now I want to hear from you. What sets are on your radar for a potential flip? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.